thought I came to spit some sick shit. I just came to sip a little juice and bun a big spliff. Easy pickings through from the start. See how I did this? They just brought my food to the park. This a picnic. You look like K-Coke if he stayed broke. Well, you should have stayed alone. This blade displaying bones is long, dark and deadly, sharp and efficient. It was crafted from the body parts of all my last victims. Should be on the flyer under private number, AKA who's this? I let my son open the door if he knocks, cause I wanna greet this pussy-o with 2 fists. He thinks the pen will be enough to drag him through this. Till I drag him through this and tell his friend, move, bitch. Comparisons, you don't wanna do this. Fam, I got bars back to back, this a Magaluf strip, you little hipster. You ain't getting no pity. You struggled with dialect in your own city. He made you realize you weren't actually worthy. You got liberated by Marcus like blacks in the 30s. I'll show up to a race war with a chainsaw. Like, fuck it, I don't pick sides, I just pick insides. Open him up while his chick cries. He only came to get high, I'm crashing through his wave like a riptide. You're a decade late, this ain't grind time, your style's old. You'd be better off winning this with your mouth closed. You ain't even the best in your household. You ain't even the best in your household. I ain't sleeping, but without them Charlie lines, you'd be out cold. One of them boxing fans that flood your timeline on fight night. But if it kicks off, you'll probably find man behind, guys. The great white Hyde, you bang snoring. You just talk behind the fight. Who's Frank Warren? I said, with that half-assed delivery, you can't kill me. If you ain't confident now, then you probably never will be. High slump cunt. Yeah, he's humble because he ain't won once, but he'll still stumble through this because he's punch drunk. I said, you thought this would work out? Man, forget it. I work out with the bars in the park like calisthenics. Let's go.
Nice. I said, so what's the distinction between this guy and me? I mean, age, ethnicity, none of that shit really matters when it's time to speak. But I mean, I'm still wondering, why have I reached the heights I've reached and you're all big man and you're still trying to see what I have peaked? Oh, I get it. The distinction between this guy and me is that, well, this guy's team was snipery. And I swear down, you'd be in prison and all sorts, and I still think that's the only thing you wish you could change with the time machine. Like, fuck it. Because I have been shit for like 2 whole battles, but you've only been good for your last 2 though, man. So I don't want to hear about how your crew's so damn cold, because I manage a team of wolves like Nuno Santos. Listen, Frank knows that I battle proper killers. Man on a mission for these cocky bitches. I mean, shit, I'm laughing at the shot I'm giving like Dr. Hibbard from The Simpsons. Listen, yeah. So step it up or you're getting cut. I mean, shit, you're losing all your battles. Fuck it, Edward Norton, Eric Banner and Mark Ruffalo on camera, Hulk getting played by everyone, so never front. I'll draw your chick and Piper gal, man, I'm wild, so acting foul. I mean, shit, think Ronda Rousey because she grapples now, because I'm fucking rowdy like Travis Brown. Wow, listen. I said, John Carpenter, you can barely live through the fog, whereas I'm known around the world like Phileas Fogg. So picture the crop circles. I'm from where the visitors from. Know your role on the totem pole. I got animal heads that would have him envisioning God. So let's get it. And you're so old, you still reminisce about being the young age of 31. So why'd you look like Turk from Scrubs if you was down Bush Market selling Persian rugs?
Look, you've been a fan of mine since 2012. Only started battling to be as bad as me. Another one of my young disciples. But apparently it's nothing apparently. In the middle of what you're spitting, you melt down. You're the audio definition of self-doubt. I'll grip the hammer and aim at will with greater skill than Beta Bill. Think of all the vets that have been backing us. The old heads were counting on you like an abacus. It's been over 4 years and you ain't improved and you still expect us to have faith in you. You was famed for ghostwriting for some title contenders. To give a line here and there, that's easy enough. But you came against the wall when you had to stand tall and get a whole crowded room to believe in your stuff. I said, with the persona of a bitch inside that hides. But your fans perceive you as the man, Frank. But you're only known for your writing ability and never speaking up, you're Anne, Frank. You chose Hulk because you thought this was a Marvel script. But this is real life, better lower your tone. Cause I got fiends I could contact over the phone that'd murder their own daughter if I showed them the stones. This kid's flow's just in-jokes. A bunch of middle-class memes to impress his wet mates. Your whole flow's like selling old clothes. They think it's cool, but they don't understand the Fred phrase. You wait for chicks to catch feelings and stand by them. I let chicks catch feelings and shank hymens. You probably take them shopping to grab diamonds. Only fools fall in love, you're Frank Lyman. You thought this would work out, man, forget it. I'm good with bars in the park, that's calisthenics. Let's go.
I hope your ankle fucking hurts. Which one is it? I hope it fucking hurts. I hope you forget about it. Wake up, go to the cupboard, trip and make it fucking worse. I hope you fucking post about it on Facebook to get attention. Everyone mugs it first. I mean, I hope you go to the doctors and you get sent home by the fucking nurse, because I've done both my ankles bare times, mate. I know it's a fucking curse. Shit, it gets double worse. I mean, I am gone killing him. This guy's not villain. I run up and rock him. I 5 gone split him. I mean, shit, you roll in with snakes. Hulk always had a couple pythons with him. I'm different. So you best try act the boss, because the next guy chatting wash is a tragic loss, like when Lisa left, I crashing was. I mean, I'm a man of God, so you think you rapping truth about how you shatter proof, then watch me split unbreakable glass like M. Night Shyamalan, Vagabond, King of the Ronalds. They done some suspect and questionable shit when their stars try to sleep. Hell, you get shanked if that was women. So partner, try to preach. Half your guys' team moving like Harvey Weinstein if they didn't like pussy, but they was after guys. Me, I mean, shit. Try me and not X this star for his checkered past like the Confederate flag. Fuck it, run up on your team on road. Everyone getting a stamp without a letter attached, because these vans run through innocent bystanders like terror attacks. So fuck it. Step into Frank, then it's fuck your life. When you get put up on ice, fuck it, you won't win shit. This Daft Punk won't get lucky one more time, pussy.
I leave him in stitches, no giggles. But delirium got you thinking he's the bravest ever. Give him enough rope to separate his head from his neck, then give him enough thread to string a phrase together. I took my kids to watch wrestling once. It was alright. You go to watch wrestling once every fortnight. Goes by himself too. How's that not a gay vibe? You pay to watch white man in tight pants play fight. That's a calamity. Just know it's a reality if you're scrapping me. I'll make a weapon out of anything, that's a guarantee. Snapping up the disc so the edge is all jaggedy, the DVD ripping his abs, it's insanity. I said, I'll have your girl waiting on me hand and foot, just to give her life some sort of credible purpose. Spent the night with my pipe pressed on her cervix, then stuffed the tip in her mug for exceptional service. So go on, act vicious, leave man with mad stitches. I'm so sick I send sack pictures to catfishes. Yeah, I'm a family guy, but you're like Lois in that one script, cause Stewie messaged me and put a hit out on this dumb bitch. I said, you thought this would work out? Man, forget it. I'm good with bars in the park. That's calisthenics. Easy.
Still rapping at 51. Silly cunt.
31, bro.
Act your age and give it up. Motherfuckers out here still rapping about dicking mums. Like most our mums ain't still too young for him. I mean, freaky enough. We got chicks be looking like babe station boards. Prettier and pretty young. I see you with a chick, I think, yeah, she pretty young. So fuck it. I'm saying, she pretty young. Listen, cunt. I'll use a thunderbolt to fuck with hope, that's William Hurt. I don't think that him being a king is absurd, but let's say he is, and what he's spitting could murk, and he's different with words. Nah, dead that. This ain't gonna be 2-1. You gonna die in battle. They won't be giving Richard III. You heard? Fuck it. Pernell Whitaker, I punch, but I'm mad dodgy. All your punches are choreographed. That's Rocky. I'm shining. Put his head through the door. That's Johnny. Fuck it. You ain't got the brains to stomach this, cause man's godly. Something telling me to kill you, and I listen to my gut like Krang's body. Stand off me, cause I'm speeding to a body like motion sickness, and his arseholes fell out like open fissures. Get served with these rounds like moles in business. Soon as he turns his back, get his shoulders twisted. I'm talking stolen drinks, I'm saying soon as he turns his back, that's a tap in his jaw like Homer Simpson. Listen, I'm different with this fucker. Split you to bits, cut ya. I'm swinging to hit fuckers on cam. Bottling this pussy like King from Big Brother. Listen, dick sucker, I don't want to hear none of this Hulk shit about you won't like me when you're angry. I mean, it's quite absurd. You're a nice guy, you ain't trying to hurt me. Hulk, inside you're nerdy. You put the friendly in eco-friendly. No wonder you're always trying to turn green. Let's get it. And shit, dickhead ain't got the balls to cut it like castration. Frank Phrase doing numbers on a page like bank statements. So act flagrant. Fuck it. Act diesel, catch a shell like gas stations. Or fuck it, kids on the block, vamp game in a back cave him. And that's Salem. West on West, OG, but Frank greatness. So everything you do, you just rap basic. I mean, fuck it. Everything you do, you just rap basic. You don't even know that you born like Matt Damon. So if you want to see a return on this, send a back payment. And I wanted to rhyme this, but I'm not gonna. The Hulk brought the monster out of me. Jekyll and Hyde Park, time pussy.
I just watched that youth fall over. He's pulling him off and that brushing his bum off. Look, he's brushing his bum off.
Hey, that was sick, bro. Yeah. Overall,
you know what? I'll be honest with you, it was fun, innit? Yeah. I just had fun. Honestly, I just came today and I thought I'm gonna treat it as fun. I've been going over my bars like a lot of the day, and even like before we kind of did it, I just thought, you know what, man? I don't want to ruin my day stressing about remembering my bars, because otherwise I won't enjoy the experience.
I'm the exact same way. This might be the most comfortable I've ever had a battle. Obviously you still get the nerves.
This is my take on battle rap for the last few years, man.
Today was fun. Like, we could do that 6 more times in front of six different crowds and I wouldn't feel uncomfortable once. Like, whereas pretty much all the other battles I have, I'm like, fuck, like, it's just a super pressure environment. Like, I didn't feel like it was like that with this one. Not that I didn't take it serious or the writing for you or anything, but the actual performing of it, I had fun with it.
Same, man. Same, man.
What do you think, Ben?
That was a good battle, man.
You messed up because your whole second round was about dicking mums, and the start of my third round is you do battles about dicking mums, and it makes.
That don't matter though. There's no problem with people about dicking mums, bruv. That means, bruv. Listen, I am your mum's favorite rapper.
You have
that's
been
a
saying
certified.
that for a long time.
Exactly, that's a certified fact. I'm your mum's favorite rapper. I'm allowed to rap about dicking mums because I actually do dick mums.
Because they're all your age.
I'm 31.
Are you bollocks?
They're cougars to me. But you know what? I blend in because I look a bit older and I listen to bare old school reggae music. I'll take them to a little Beres Hammond's concert or a little Sanchez concert. Get me? And dick mums.
Do you know what?
That's what we do. I think I had the best Thanos bar on the street level so far.
Yeah,
on a real, because I didn't even do it bait. No one would even know it was about Thanos.
Yeah, I know what you said.
What was it?
My friend had to run it back to my other friend yesterday and explain it to him. And I didn't explain it to my other friend, but he got it and he didn't.
Yeah, I know what you're on about.
What bar was that then?
I said, you chose Hulk because you thought this was a Marvel script, but this is real life, better lower your tone. Because I got fiends I could contact over the phone that have murdered their own daughter if I showed them the stones.
Oh fuck yeah.
So I'm showing the fiends the stones and they'd murder their own daughter for it because obviously they're crackheads and they're fiending for the stones. But Thanos murdered his own daughter for the stones.
I don't even fucking
care. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. Honestly, I believe
that's the best one.
I could explain so many of my bars and I could go on for days and people be like, oh yeah, that's sick. But like, it don't mean nothing, innit? Like at the end of the day, the basic stuff, like this is why O'Shea's the king. This is why, like, you know, like it is like. It is what it is, innit? Like, and you know, that's why I write bars for myself, innit? And that's why I always think I win because I appreciate the shit that I wrote so much.
You like what you wrote,
that I like what I wrote, innit? And I feel like it means something else to me. I feel like this was a setup. Man gave me ice cream on camera. And it just started melting in my hand. I wasn't planning on eating it, but it just started melting so much in my hand that I started trying to control it. And then one thing led to another.
I'm gonna say I really enjoyed today. It was sick. Hulk's the man. Out and about. Peace.
See, this is the perfect definition of be careful what you ask for. Make sure your strategy's tight before you start war. I'm setting man on fire, petrol bombs through his car door. Turn wicked man to wicked man like, this the last straw.
I'm quick to fuck out on road like hardcore. You can wake up frozen in a tub, it ain't cardboard. You see me breathing funny in a black mask, it ain't Star Wars.